welcome to the top of Crawford Notch. Right there is the Webster Cliffs, where the AT goes over. Behind it is going to be Jackson and Pierce. You can't quite see it from here. There's this beautiful lake up here, and this is the train station, the Crawford Notch Depot. It is where the North Conway Scenic Railroad comes in, and this is where you access the Wiley Range from this train station right here. The actual house is closed, but they have like a gift shop in there of some sorts. Separate building, this is restrooms and vending, and they have a water fill station, which is awesome. And looks like the restrooms are open, so that's awesome. It's a nice spot with picnic tables here, and looks like we cross the railroad tracks to get to the actual trail. The current time is 5:45. We have already done isolation today. We have 3 more hours of daylight. So Avalon's 1.8. And we're gonna do Mount Tom first. That is only a 2.6 mile hike. And Mount Willard is 3.9 from here. So we're just gonna go see how the day ends up going, or how the evening ends up going, to see how time works out. I think we're prepared to walk in the night again if we have to, but I don't want to be summiting the tops of mountains in the night. Good evening, we are Stick the Eagle, and we are at 37 New Hampshire 4,000 footers right now, and we are going to continue to strive to get some more. We're going to get to at least 38 tonight. We'll see how the evening rolls, like I said, but we're going to head upward. We're starting from about 1,900 feet, and these mountains are a little over 4,000, and Mount Willard is the tallest at about 4,200. So, not Mount Willard, Mount Wiley. Mount Willard is one of the 52 of the view list. This is the Avalon Trail. We're going to go check out Tom first, going up here. So we are here at Crawford Notch, and this Avalon Trail goes up here to Mount Tom, and then it goes over here to Mount Field, and over here to Mount Wiley, and then the intention is to go back that way and down. It'd be an 8-mile loop if we do the whole thing. River crossing. Pearl Cascade. How very exciting. So this is the Avalon Trail that we're taking up here. There's some water. We're going to Mount Tom first, probably taking the Avalon Trail up, and then see what time it is when we get to Mount Tom. If it's 7 o'clock, by that point, I'll just turn around and come back down the same trail and do the other 2 tomorrow. Super clear water, amazing. Easy rock hop today. Mount Tom is less than 2 miles, making that our main goal for tonight. Doubting that I'll make it the other 2 tonight, but I'm okay with that. I would like to see Mount Tom while the clouds are not present. I've already come 1.2. Avalon Trail continues to Mount Avalon, half a mile. Because there's some gorgeous views from Avalon. Wiley Range Trail and Mount Field is about 1.5 from here. Mount Tom Spur is 1 mile, and then 0.4 from there, so it's 1.4 miles. We could continue on to Zealand Falls Hut. Remember, we were on the other side of the Zealand Falls Hut when we visited Mount Hale. Wiley Range is not easy, that's for sure. Lots of rocks, but I appreciate the exercise. Many of you might be thinking, what are you doing Tom after isolation on the same day? You've already done 13.6 miles in the whites. Why add another 2.6 plus 2.6 to make it round trip? Because the clouds are gone today, and I'm expecting clouds tomorrow. And why not? Why not get a little extra hike in? It's good for me, right? It will also save me time when I do Field and Wiley tomorrow, because instead of going up this trail, I can bypass this trail in the Mount Tom Spur and just go directly via Mount Avalon out and back. So I can save a little bit of time and maybe even fit in North Twin tomorrow too. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of asking to exhaust myself, but I'm still having fun for now. We're almost at 40. We're getting so close to our 48. All these cute little baby fir trees are so cute. Getting windy up here. Wow. It's like a beautiful skinny little fir forest. All with moss at the bottom. And a nice easy trail. We only have 300 feet over half a mile. All this moss is just so beautiful up here. Makes everything so green. I love it. I think we're just about there. Okay, there's a trail there. There's a trail here. Where's the high point? Now let's find the high point. Where's the high point? I'm going. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. Here is the pile of rocks. The high point of Mount. What am I on? This mountain. I forget the name of it. Welcome to the summit of Mount Tom, number 38 of our 48. Number 38 of 48, New Hampshire, 4,000 footers. We have summited the top of Tom. I think there's some views over here somewhere, so we'll go investigate. There's like space for a small tent there even. Now I'm just looking for views and going down all these obvious people trails and see if there's anything down them. This one ends in pretty much dead end. So we're gonna go back and I think look the other way. Unless this is supposed to be a trail here. Not gonna get lost up here. Back at the summit, that way failed. There was only that small tent site down there and a few trails that ended in dead ends. So we're gonna go back the way we came and see if we can find a side trail to a view somewhere else. Far Out claims that there are incredible views of the presidential range from the top of Mount Tom. So I'm looking, gonna find it. Well, it's really not an incredible view of the presidential range. If it had a higher vantage point, maybe. But that is Mount Washington right there. And it is completely out of the clouds at the moment, right there. And then you can see kind of the northern Prezzies. That'd be Jefferson over there behind the trees. And yeah, the rest of the presidentials are covered. Not a great view. We had a better view of the presidentials from isolation today. I'm kind of disappointed in you, Mount Tom. Oh well, hopefully the clouds won't be too low tomorrow when we do the others in the Wiley Range. It's 7:30 now, so we don't have enough daylight to do the others right now. Mount Field and Mount Wiley are so close, yet so far. Not at 7:45. This is where we'll come back tomorrow. Hope you all have a good night. I had a good night. It's a good day. Summited 2 more peaks, and I just dropped my trekking pole, so that's life here in the Whites. It's been fun just hiking these Whites And we're gonna keep doing it. We just have 10 more left. Hope you join with us for the rest, and then whatever's ahead. We have things coming ahead, y'all. Appalachian Trail again. That'd be awesome. Hope we can make that work too. For now though, always remember to embrace the journey and happy trails. You know how refreshing it is to walk in the evening sometimes? There's nobody out. All you hear are the sounds of the wind, sounds of birds chirping, just the sounds of nature walking quietly through the wilderness. That's what I love. The early evening, or the early morning, or the evening.